Hey guys, welcome. This video is dedicated to one of my viewers that has been asking me to do a review and a recommendation for a foot pedal for playing Star Citizen. You can use this foot pedal for both your main account, but I mainly use it for my alt account. And this viewer has been asking me for at least a couple of months or even over a year now. So sorry for the late video, but it is not forgotten. And in this video, we will take a look at the foot pedal that I use for my alt accounts. Now, in terms of the foot pedal for playing a space game, it can get very professional. For example, this R1 Falcon rudder pedal. This is the Virpril foot pedal. Of course, the more professional it is, the pricier it will be. And the next common one is the VKB T-Rudders Mark V. Even though this one is a bit cheaper than the Virpril, but it's still $200 plus a lot of shipping, also some import fee as well. I'm actually thinking about getting this one and try it out, but haven't made that decision yet. If I do, I will let you guys know and I will test it and see how it goes. But for now, I use these foot pedals, both for my main account as well as for my alt accounts. They're only $35. I think I bought this 2 years ago. It's definitely cheaper. I think $29 or something. The price has gone up a little bit. So there are two types that I use. This is a newer one. For this foot pedal, you actually have to step your foot right here at the bottom, step on it, and then it will activate. This is a triple foot pedal, so each one will control whatever you assign to it. And the next one I use, this is the older version. I think I bought it over 2 years ago. This one sells for $35. Now, this is the one that you actually step your foot on top of it, not at the bottom. So step down and then activate this. But the basic function are exactly the same. And I bought this all from Amazon. So if you just search foot pedal for gaming, you will see all of these options, even more options than these. There is another one that I use is a single foot pedal. This one is the one I use for my other alt account from my laptop. But I don't use this very often. I found the 3-foot pedal is better. You actually have a 2-foot pedal. I didn't buy this one. So the one I mainly use are this one for my second computer and this one for my main computer. Now, the settings are here. So it's called PC sensor foot switch. It's 3 pedals. If you purchase a single foot pedal like this one, you have the option for setting the keybind for only one of them. Or this one is a double. So all different kinds. I think they use the same software. Yeah. So this is the driver for it, and then you can simply set the keybind for it. There's quite detailed options here. So action setting, you can set a single trigger or continuous trigger. For my main account, because one of my stick has lost the function for strafing left and right, I haven't been able to fix that yet. So that's why I set strafing left A key and strafing right D key to this foot pedal. And then the middle pedal, I just use the left mouse button to fire. But for my alt account, I set the left key to keybind T because my second computer's job is just sitting on the turret, target the ship, and shoot. So left key is T, which is target, or keybind 5. You can also use that as well. And then the middle key is fire. And the right key, I also set as left mouse button. So both are fire. The reason is I found that sometimes I keep stepping on the wrong foot pedal. It's easier if you have only a single one or a double one. For the triple foot pedal, sometimes you just don't know which pedal you're stepping on. So that's why I set these two to left mouse button just to fire. And then the left key is to target. Now compared with these two type of foot pedals, I do prefer the older one better. I just feel like it's easier to step on because you just need to step on top of it. But this one, you have to step on the bottom of it in order to trigger it. But it's just me. So you might have a different preferences. So that's the foot pedal I use. And now let's get in game and check it out. All right, so this is my alt account. And on my alt account, you can see I have a 3 keybind set. The first one is T, the middle one is left mouse button, the last one is also left mouse button, but I want to change this a little bit. So I'm gonna change the middle one to key W, save. So that way I don't have to use the second keyboard. Just simply step on the middle button. You can see Luke is moving. Well, I can move myself as well. However, I cannot control the direction. So just have to use mouse a little bit. Sometimes that can be quite confusing if you do multitasking like this. Now, one of the biggest advantage of using an alt account with a foot pedal is that you can use the alt account as a combat support, especially for a multi-crew ship. For any ship that has a turret, for example, the Idris, of course, Reclaimer, you can also serve that as a salvage support. Redeemer. Actually, I think we should try the Redeemer out. Haven't been flying this ship for a while. Alright, let's board the Redeemer. So Luke is going to be mining the top man turret. And now what I do is to use Luke to power on the turret. And then press right Alt G to go to auto gimbal. And then press keyboard E to go gyro mode. So when I move the ship, Luke's turret is not moving. A little desync here, even though you see the turret moving, but he is actually not moving. So if I target a ship somewhere here, let's see, for example, that turret. There we go. Press right Alt G. Go to auto gimbal mode. Auto gimbal, you will see the big green circle. Ooh, a lot of desync here. My goodness, lots of desync. For this Redeemer, I'm using full deadbolts. Okay, arriving mission site. So let's do a little weapons test. I'm going to step on trigger button on Luke's computer. Fire, like that. Okay, right now Luke is firing stagger mode. I'm gonna do a combine mode, like this. Alright, pretty good. So if we fire together, we now have 4 size 4 and 2 size 3. This is the firepower. And this mission will have a hammerhead. That's the hammerhead. Attack the hammerhead. Press left foot pedal, target, and fire. Before he wakes up, sub-target his turret. Oh, Luke has lost target. Where is now? Oh, huge amount of desync here. That's why lost target. So Luke keeps shooting at the hammerhead hull. I'm shooting at the turret. So this way, Luke can only fire forward. But you do have the auto gimbal, which has about 20 degrees of arc. The server is really bad today. So that's why NPC is not really reacting. And lots of desync. Yeah, hammerhead is down. Got a few other fighters. So left foot pedal to target. Auto gimbal. Fire. Just the turret. Killed. Next one, the same. Left foot pedal. Target. And then use the trigger pedal to fire. I can also add my own firepower. Very quickly. Killed. Last ship. Fire. Yep, he is not lasting long. Okay, next mission. So aim at the target and then target lock. In range. Fire. This is another hammerhead. Oh, what a desync here. Okay, he is waking up. Shooting at me now. There we go. Now this is a proper combat. Ooh, trying to ram me. Ammo low. Ooh, that's not good. Keep firing. Let me see if I can destroy it with all my ammo. He's having a... Oh, desynced. That's crazy desync. However, I don't have to do anything with my alt account. The target is a solid lock. As long as I aim my main ship, aim straight at the target. I don't have to look at my second screen. I know that the Luke is on target. Oh, Luke's ammo is depleted. Alright, now quickly, I'm gonna get Luke to get on the bottom turret. Okay, enter the lower turret. The Hammerhead is super tanky now. Even with all the deadbolts, it takes a while to destroy it. Okay, press E for gyro mode. Hold C to center your turret. And now, oh, getting hit. Target, left foot pedal, and fire. I just need to watch my shield and maneuver and just let Luke fight. Okay, my shield is going down. Pull away to recharge. And now coming back. Fire. Lots of desync. Imagine the Hammerhead has full deadbolts. This is gonna be super deadly. Okay, my shield is almost depleted. Oh, I really missed the size 5 guns on the Redeemer. My gosh, the Hammerhead is super tanky. Finally. Oh. Hammerhead is down. Dead. Next one. Oh. The auto gimbal is really good, especially for your alt account like this. There we go, mission accomplished. Well, even though the Redeemer is nerfed pretty badly, but with a extra gunner from your alt account for fire support or turret support is actually making a better use of the ship. And with a foot pedal, this will make the job a lot easier. Of course, you do need a second computer and second account for this. The next ship that is also very good for the alt account fire support is the Scorpius. Because the co-pilot can control another 4 size 3 weapon. The pilot, another 4 size 3. So total you have 8 size 3. And for this ship, I also have all full deadbolts. Now for this ship, Luke is controlling a remote turret instead of a man turret. So turn the power on and enter remote turret. Same thing, right Alt G to go to auto gimbal mode, and then press E to go to gyro mode. If the turret has been moved, simply hold C to recenter the turret. So as long as I don't use the mouse that controls Luke's character, I'm fine. So hold C to recenter it if I accidentally touch the mouse. Alright, let's go. Arriving mission site. This is again a Hammerhead mission. Alright, enemy showed up. Let's go look for the Hammerhead first before he wakes up. Oh, right in front of me. Alright, target. And right Alt G, auto gimbal, and now fire all stagger mode. Oh, he's waking up. I don't have a whole lot of shield for this ship.
Collision alert. High.
Go strafing runs and hit and run. Okay, shield is down. Need to go recharge. Okay, coming back. Fire.
Shields damaged.
Well, 8 says 3 deadbolts. Even so, it's still pretty difficult at hurting the hammerhead. And my shield is down. Fire. Slowly running out of ammo.
Ballistics ammo low.
Wow, what a jump. Oh, he jumped 3 kilometers away. He is not really taking a whole lot of damage. So, yeah, big desync issues like this. Wow. And he's gone again.
Shields damaged.
Well, ballistics dry. Let's go rearm. Oh, actually, that might not be the desync issue because I just checked. The deadbolts doesn't have enough alpha damage left to hurt the hammerhead's armor and the hull. The hammerhead has a physical deflection threshold of 531. And the alpha damage of Deadbolt 3 is only 455. So really not enough to hurt the hammerhead. That's why I'm gonna destroy all the other escort fighters. And then I'm gonna switch a ship to attack the hammerhead. So target lock together. The Anvil arrow. Ooh, that is quick. Yeah, for small fighters, it is really quick. Hornet. Dead. Another arrow, target, and fire. Gone. And now this is the hammerhead. Well, let's try this. I'm gonna fire missiles, see if I can hurt its armor, and then damage the ship. Oh, I think I hurt his shield generator. It's down. Fire more missiles. See if I can just destroy the pilot in there with missiles. 4 more. Oh, that hurt. Okay, 4 more. Oh! What are my missiles doing in there? Oh! What a desync. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if I can hurt it now. Fire. I am hurting its armor now. Oh, that's good. You can see the bullet holes. Yes, the missile did the job.
Enemy down.
Enemy down. Beautiful. Another 2 really good ship to use the alt account for fire support is no other than the Perseus or the Polaris. The Polaris has a better hull health, but the Perseus has a better gun. I do want to try the Polaris for this video because the Polaris lacks the pilot-controlled weapons. So if you have an alt account sitting on the size 6 ballistic cannons, then you are actually having sort of a pilot-controlled gun. Right? So let's try Polaris. Okay, enter combat location. So again, Luke is going to press E for gyro mode and hold C to center the turret.
Radar contact.
Okay, got contact. This turret by default already have auto gimbal. Ooh, we got lots of ships here. Okay, aiming at the hammerhead. Target. In range, fire. So my job is simply to maneuver the ship and let Luke fire. Oh, look at that bullet hits. Beautiful. Oh, missing it. Yeah, so need to rotate. Oh, he's having a red hull already. This is very effective. So I have about 10 to 15 degrees of angle that I can deviate. There we go, enemy down. Pretty quick. And now go against smaller ships. Target. Of course, my PDC is working as well. But, ooh, look at this. Dead. Oh, no way, we got a second hammerhead. I think 2 missions spawned together here. Okay, fire on the second hammerhead. Hammerhead is red. He's not gonna last long. And he's dead. Beautiful. Well, a few small ships around. This is more difficult than hitting the hammerhead. Okay, good hit on that one. PDC is working. No, this is impossible to fight. I'm getting bullied by some of the light fighters here, so Luke is going to get to the upper turret. And for this one, I'm just gonna use my mouse to shoot. So hold T to go to auto aim. That way I can fire whatever ship that's around me. My gosh, I need a fighter for this job. This is difficult. Oh, one suicided. Another one down. And last one down, just suicided. Mission accomplished. Ooh. Alright guys, so this is it for this video. The combat support from a alt account with a inexpensive foot pedal. It does make a difference for ships such as the Polaris. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.